Okay, things are getting cheesy in Pickerington this morning.
Maybe that's because, well, good day's Cameron Fontana. Well, he is there at a new restaurant that specializes in grilled cheese. Good morning, Cameron.
Good morning, Adam and Maria. This is my cheese face. You guys better be showing your cheese face in the studio too, because we are very excited for the grand opening of one of the greatest grilled cheese places in the country, Tom and Chee, right here in Pickerington. And we have a first look this morning at what we are going to be making and what is available here. Good morning, Ron. How are you?
Hey, Cameron, how are you today?
Good. Ron is the owner here at Tom and Chee. Now, tell us a little bit about the history of this amazing food place.
Well, in 2009, True Quackenbush and Corey Ward were together at a barbecue. They thought, what can we do to start a business with food? Started they came up with grilled cheese. They opened in 2009 in a tent in Fountain Square in Cincinnati. 363 days later, they had a store. Then it just grew from there. Of course, they hit Shark Tank, and it exploded. And here we are today in Pickerington, opening up the 12th store in the system. So wow. We'll have 13 coming on in about another 6 weeks over in Hilliard as well.
That's amazing. So like Ron said, this was actually featured on our ABC show, Shark Tank. And some people, they saw the sign over there, but maybe they didn't read it, don't know what Tom and Chee stands for. What does Tom and Chee stands for?
Tom and Chee is kind of the restaurant vernacular for tomato and cheese.
The classic, right?
The classic tomato and cheese, absolutely.
What sets the sandwiches apart here from your, it's just not any normal grilled cheese. I mean, you can see from the menu behind here, it gets pretty intense. Tell us about that.
It does. I mean, we've got all kinds of different varieties. It's like grilled cheese on steroids. It's for kids and for adults alike. That's the unique thing about it. There's so much variety, so much flavor, so much texture to the sandwich.
It's grilled cheese on steroids, and this morning, I think we're going to pump our viewers up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. With some cheese.
With some cheese.
With some cheese.
Give me soup.
Cheese and soup. Give me your best cheese. You ready? As we go out, we're going to give our best cheese face.
Right.
And I think you guys can do this on social media, too. Send us your best cheese face on Facebook. You ready?
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3. Cheese! Back to you, Adam and Maria.
Look at that cheesy grin.
A new restaurant has already gotten national attention, including a show with some very big appetites.
Good day reporter Cameron Fontana is at Tom and Chee to give us a behind-the-scenes look. Good morning, Cameron.
Good morning, Adam and Maria. Before we begin, I think we're just going to start every hit like this. We're with Dan, the GM. Dan, give Columbus your best cheese face. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look at that. That's a good cheese face.
That works. That's the best you're going to get this morning.
Yeah, it is pretty early, but we are very excited because we're at Tom and Chee, just opened in Pickerington, and we are going to make one of their staples, the Tom and Chee grilled cheese. Dan, tell me the ingredients that are going to go into this baby.
Well, we got our sourdough bread, we got our cheddar cheese, our fresh mozzarella, and our tomatoes and garlic seasoning.
So this is even the garlic seasoning. Maybe people at home watching, if they're wanting to make a grilled cheese, first come out here because the grilled cheese is going to be the best. But these are some good ingredients to put in one, right?
Oh, absolutely. This is probably one of our staples that we have here. The two cheeses melted together with the tomato. It's just perfect blend.
Ooh, now speaking of the cheeses melted together, we have one on the grill over here with Zach. Good morning, Zach. How are you?
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. Look at this. Now, they're putting it on the grill right now. Go ahead. Do your thing.
I'm going to cover this right here and steam it up to make it melt.
Okay. So we're about to see this cheese melt?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be good television, folks.
Get nice and gooey.
Nice and gooey. We're going to wait for it. Here we go. Now, what's your favorite sandwich here?
Barbecue bacon.
The barbecue bacon. I'm told that is one of the most popular here at Tom and Chee. So when you come here, one of the huge selections you got to get is the barbecue bacon.
It is wonderful.
Are we about to see the cheese melt? Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice
can you make
melted?
it sizzle? Yeah, I like the sound of it sizzling. Ready? Listen to this, Columbus. Oh, yeah. That looks delicious. Now, the finished product right over here is what it looks like. And you can't have a grilled cheese here without a cup of tomato soup. And I'm going to take a bite of this. Look how good that looks. Mmm. Oh, it's delicious. And I'm going to take a bite. Mmm. Crunchy, gooey. I'm going to bring some back to you, Adam and Maria. This is delicious, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, well, you
That's
better
our
bring
creamy
some back
tomato
to us.
soup, which is,
Crunchy and gooey.
Just
Just the
with a bunch
doctor
of
ordered.
fresh herbs.
Thanks,
Yes.
Cam.
Plus, Cameron Fontana is live in Pickerington.
Fasten your e-belts, Columbus, because we're making the world-famous Armageddon sandwich here at Tom and Chee coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Hey,
New in town, a sandwich shop is putting a twist on a classic comfort food. Give us that cheesy grin.
Hey, Columbus, we are at Tom and Chee, and with me is Ron, the owner. How are you doing, Ron?
I'm doing great. It's a cheesy day here.
Oh, it's a very... Give him a cheese one more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Cheese. We're just cheesing all morning at Tom and Chee in Pickerington. And right now, we are going to be making a world-famous sandwich you have here.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that, Ron.
It's the Armageddon, and it was featured on Man vs. Food Nation.
So
and
Adam Richmond, one of the biggest food connoisseurs on television, ate this same exact sandwich.
That's exactly. There was a feature on Man vs. Food Nation, came to Cincinnati, and had the Armageddon.
Wow.
One of my favorite sandwiches.
What are the ingredients that are going to go into this?
We use Armageddon. We use geta, which is a pork shoulder rolled in steel oats. It's a Cincinnati staple, and we have fried onions. We've got the cherry peppers and hot and spicy mustard.
Wow, what a combination. You have kind of the crunch from those onions.
Absolutely.
And then you're going to have the melt of the cheese. So
Yeah,
it's
it's a
gonna be
very
gooey,
unique
crunchy.
texture, and then we add the rye and the sourdough bread, and it gives it a very, very unique flavor.
So cool. Now behind me, Zach's making it over here. The cheese is beginning to melt, and we got to show you. Look at this is the finished product right here, and all the sandwiches I'm noticing here just look delicious. I mean, the colors,
Absolutely.
they're colorful, they're gooey, they're hot.
Yeah, and everything is baked in-house, and we hand slice everything in-house, so nothing's brought in bags, so it's all natural product.
Do you mind if I take a bite of it?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, here we go.
Need to do that.
This is the hardest job in the world, Columbus. I got to eat this food.
Oh.
And look, you can see the cheese melting in there. Oh, that jalapeno.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a cherry pepper, so it's got a little
cherry
bit of
pepper.
different taste to it, so it's got a little spice. The hot and spicy just kind of puts a little fire in there.
Oh, that's got a kick to it. Now, I did get a tweet on Twitter. People are asking, do you have gluten-free options?
Absolutely. Actually, one of the owners, Jen Quackenbush, she's gluten intolerant, so we have gluten-free options, vegan and vegetarian options as well.
Great. So bring the family out here to Pickerington. We're right off 256 in Tussing. And coming up next, we're going to look at some more of the menu items, right?
Yeah, we're going to be doing some salads and some soups as well.
I saw on the
Salads are
menu.
oh my.
You had a Capri salad.
We do.
Oh, we're going to have...
Wonderful.
We're going to be eating all morning. It may be breakfast time, but we're having grilled cheese time.
Yeah, it's a cheesy day.
It's a cheesy day. Back to you, Adam and Maria. I'm going to get back to this delicious
It is a
sandwich.
cheesy day.
June,
I
you
like
want
it.
some?
Cameron, you're so
There you go.
cheesy. I love everything about it. Take a bite, Maria.
Bring it here. Bring it here.
Okay.
It looks good.
8-8.
And it really is yummy. Cameron Fontana is live at Tom and Chee in Pickerington. Cameron?
I am telling you, Adam and Maria and Columbus, we are in food heaven this morning, and we are getting cheesy. But Tom and Chee isn't just about grilled cheese and tomato soups. It's so much more than that, right, Ron?
Absolutely, it is. We've got our salads, we've got our soups, we've got our grilled cheese salad right here, our chicken salad, our caprese salad, and our green goat.
Wow. Now let's start down the line here. This is so cool. I've never seen this. This is a grilled cheese salad.
That is correct. So we have our grilled cheese, classic grilled cheese, American cheese on top, and then we mix it with our fresh ingredients, and we've got a grilled cheese salad.
Oh my goodness. Now right over here we have some of the soups. So you have the creamy soup, creamy tomato we had before.
Right.
What are these other ones over
This is
here?
our classic soup, classic tomato soup, and then we also have our beer cheese, which is soup today.
Wow, that looks delicious. Now moving right along, look at this tower of delicious delectables. What is this?
This is our chicken salad.
That's a chicken salad?
That is a chicken salad.
Oh my, I'm gonna take a bite of this one. And if you wanna have a bite,
I am in with you.
oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Now, are those shredded carrots on top?
They are.
And it's so beautiful. It's pretty.
We actually use carrots in our soup instead of sugar.
Wow.
Carrots have a natural sugar inside of them, so we're not using any refined sugar in them.
That is so cool. And we are getting so many tweets this morning from people asking, I know you said in the last, they have gluten-free options here. So all of you people out there, you know, thinking health-wise and health-conscious, they have some great options for you. And we have a caprese salad right here, right?
That is correct. I think this is one of your favorites.
Oh,
and
my
the green
goodness.
goat is one of my favorites.
I am going to take a bite. How do you eat? What's the best way to eat this?
With a fork.
With a fork? I'm just going to take a fork into this. This is one of my favorites, caprese. I'm going to take a bite. Mmm. So good, but we can't, our photog, June over here, is having a time as well. Here, June, here's a fork. He's gonna take a bite of this goat salad. There you go. Let's see if you like it, June. Take a bite. Oh, do you like it? Oh, he likes it. June likes it. So we're having a great time this morning at Tom and Chee, and coming up next, oh my goodness.
It's the big one. It's the grilled donut.
The grilled cheese donuts. Yes, you heard me right. Grilled cheese donuts, Adam and Maria. We're going to throw it back to you. You don't want to go anywhere. It's going to be an amazing sight
I want
to
to see this grilled cheese donuts.
Where is he putting all this food he's been eating? You know, I mean, he's just been eating all morning long.
He eats a lot.
Good days. Cameron Fontana is there live right now. Good morning, Cameron.
Have you ever had a grilled cheese donut? Well, we're about to, Columbus. After the break, we are fastening our e-belts and taking on this bad boy at Tom and Cheese in Pickerington. Don't go anywhere.
New in town, Tom and Chee promises food, well, that is fun.
And Cameron Fontana has shown me something that I've never seen before, and that's hard to do.
Yes, it is.
A grilled cheese donut sandwich.
Have you tasted it yet?
No, I am saving the big taste for the airwaves, Maria and Adam. And we are with Ron, the owner of Tom and Chee. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks for coming, Cameron.
Oh, thank you for having me. I am about to witness an amazing thing right now. What are these, Ron?
These are grilled cheese donuts, our world famous grilled cheese donuts. Who would have ever thought?
Who would have thought?
Yeah,
So what's this one?
This is the Choco Bacon Bliss.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So this
take a bite
has
of this.
chocolate mascarpone. It's got chocolate pieces, and of course, everything goes better with bacon.
I'm just gonna use my hands. Is that
No,
okay?
you're fine.
Okay.
You want me to hold that for you?
Yeah, you hold the mic. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at the gooiness. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Cameron, be careful.
Here we go.
Oh, there he goes.
How is it?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Let's move right along because I want to eat all three of these before we run out.
gonna
of
have a
time.
bite of
good,
each.
Cameron?
I'm going to
what's
pick
this
up the
one?
scrap. This is the Barber Blue. So this was named after Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank. When they bought in, they said they'd name a grilled cheese donut after whoever bought in one of the sharks, and Barbara bought in, and here we have the Barbara Blue.
So I'm
which
about
has got,
to eat the Barbara.
Yeah, and it's got blueberry compote, it's got ham, which is one of her favorites, and brie cheese.
Oh. It's so messy, but it's so good. Who would have thought cheese and donuts would go so well together? I'm gonna take another bite. This is delicious. Now, Mother's Day is tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You might be taking your mom to a fancy restaurant, but I know there's some moms out there, maybe my mom, that would like to come to Tom and Chee and have a grilled cheese donut. I think this would be a great choice. Tell us about this one.
This is our strawberry lemonade, and it's got fresh strawberries. It's got a lemon mascarpone, and it's got mozzarella cheese in the middle of it. This is one of my favorites by far.
Look at that. Adam
Very
and Maria.
light tasting, believe it or not.
Very light tasting. Well, I'm about to taste this baby. And look at it, it's so good and it's just so soft.
Cameron.
I am in heaven this morning.
Hey, Cameron,
Need
what
a napkin with that?
I might need a napkin. Adam and Maria, maybe we can bring some back for you if I don't finish all of them here already because they are so delicious. You gotta come out to Tom and Chee, Columbus. This is something everyone has to have once in their life.
Yeah, it's a treat for sure.
It's a treat.
Cam, I
There
want to
go.
see you
And
finish all three
we
of
are
those.
very
We're going to check
excited.
back in with you shortly, and I expect
Yeah.
all three of those
To be
grilled
gone.
cheese donut sandwiches gone, buddy. Cameron Fontana is live at Tom and Chee. Cameron, good morning.
Good morning, Adam and Maria. I am telling you, the response that we've gotten from viewers about this revolutionary dessert and lunch item, the grilled cheese donut, has been amazing. And we're just chowing down on the same ones that we had before. And of course, we're going to bring some back to the station, right, Ron?
Oh yeah, lots back at the station, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. And all of you in Columbus have to come out here and check out Tom and Chee. We'll put this down right over here. Now, tell me, Ron, hours, when are you open?
Open at 10:45 in the morning, and then Sunday through Thursday we're open to 9, and then 10 on Friday and Saturday.
Any plans to expand to the greater Columbus area?
We're going to be opening up in Hilliard probably towards the end of June, beginning of July. Well, the date will be set here in the next few weeks. Wow. We're going into Gahanna end of this year, beginning of next year, and looking Clintonville.
Oh, Clintonville. Everyone in Clintonville go, whoop, whoop. You guys might get a Tom and Chee. But it's starting here in Pickerington, so you got to come check out Tom and Chee. It's on the corner of 256 and Tussing, just south of 70. And this store has been featured, this foodie place has been featured on Shark Tank, Man vs. Food Nation. But now,
We are especially proud that we've been featured on GDC.
look at that! Tom and Chee, as seen on GDC. So make sure you come out here, try the grilled cheese donuts, any one of the amazing menu items that they have. It's a great place to bring the friends and family, and it's delicious. Thank you so much, Ron,
Thanks.
for having us
Appreciate it,
today.
Cameron. Thanks a bunch.